So this is how it feels to be robbed out of nowhere, huh? Man, fuck you, Moondrop! Fuck you! Oh my god. That should do it. Do you know how long I've been waiting for something like this to appear? A pair of speakers that is affordable, just plug and play, sounds good, no any of those you need that fancy deck, preamp, combination of cable, purity of electricity, nuclear energy sounds cleaner than all your fossil fuel prep, etc, etc. And none of those BS. Just plug it into your PC, a field of sound just deployed right in front of you, full of energy, tone accurate. Imaging is sparkly clear and concrete at the same time. Bass is rumbling but not bleeding into the vocal range by any means. Do you know how long I've been waiting for something like this? 10 freaking years. And I'm not even exaggerating. If something like this existed 10 years ago, I wouldn't dig so deep into this rabbit hole. Man, this channel may not even exist, who knows? Maybe I'll just be a happy man streaming FPS or whip games all night. Unlike now a half-dead salaryman whose biggest happiness is waiting for weekend to clear some gacha game story and event. Fuck my life, why am I getting into this? Where am I? Right, speaker. And this thing doesn't need any hype, because it's already half sold out in China already, and is always in pre-order state. On the contrary, I'm pretty sure that this will get a lot of hate because reasons. Anyway, here's Moondrop MM3A, a pair of active speakers which you can mainly connect through USB or Bluetooth, featuring a 4-driver precise setup, customizable EQ, a flat frequency response, and the price is basically free. Oh, you said it's not free? My, you sweet summer child. Say that to my budget speaker set that consists of iLoud micro monitor, topping EL70 velvet stack, and full balanced XLR cable in and out. Fuck, it really hurts when I spill it out like that. You see my point, even if it costs 2x the price, say $250, it will still be the best audio buy I've ever made, easy. As usual, unboxing time. And this is the box, what I see when I open the box. And the speakers, a size shot, unveiling it and that's still another protective sheet. Peeling it off and that's your speaker. Be careful if you are planning to get this speaker in the future, because those circles on two sides, the left and right, are the passive drivers. Just don't squeeze it with your hand while attempting to grab or hold the body. And back of the speaker, bottom of it, everything inside the box. That's pretty much it. Let's talk about build first. To be fair, it's as good as I need from a pair of desktop speakers. Since I'm a poor man who's satisfied with the build quality of iLoud micro monitor and Audio Engine A2+, I'm good with all of them. Now let's talk about sound. Since I've already talked about the general sound characteristic at the beginning of the video already, I'll just go straight for comparison. Before settling on the iLoud / topping set, I was daily driving Audio Engine A2+ for a long time. It was okay back in the time, but comparing to the iLoud set, it's muddy. It's just muddy. Period. And then I went for the iLoud micro monitor and experimented with different decks, amps, cable, etc. And finally settled on the topping EL70 Velvet set. Now I'm replacing the iLoud with MM3A. The reason is simple. While my old combo is crystal clear and balanced in sound, it just sounds thinner, less energy, less prone to the influence of position and distance in general. Like you need to sit in the dead center to get the best out of iLoud. With MM3A, it doesn't matter too much if you're swinging left or right. You can still feel the density and energy of sound in front of you. Overall sound for MM3A is just more energetic, atmospheric, pleasing overall. And again, it hurts my soul to say that. Well, it is what it is. I will call it a day here and go back to finish my ZZZ event. Good luck to all you gacha gamers and audiophiles. To anyone who's new to the channel, thanks for coming by and see you in next video. Bye!